I know a place. Ain't nobody crying. Ain't nobody worried. No. Ain't no smiling faces. No, no. Lying to the races.
Be honest with the Lord. Come on now. Be honest with the Lord. Because that He goes anyway. And the church needs to overcome. You can't overcome lying to yourself. Overcome how? By telling the Lord, I need some help. You're my helper. The Holy Ghost is my helper. Yes, I want to do right, but help me to do right. And He'll help you, I'm telling you. Oh, yes, He will. God tells Abraham to kill this child, sacrifice him up to the Lord. And Abraham takes this child and takes him to the mountain and takes him to the Mount of God. And the child gets the sticks and all of these things. And he said, I see the wood, I see the fire, I see the sticks, but where's the sacrifice? He told his young boy, said, the Lord will provide.
Amen.
You want to high five your neighbor and say, God's going to provide.
God's going to provide.
Y'all not with me. We're going to get a little bit up to God. Yeah, I know your bills are behind, but the Lord's going to provide. Yeah, I know you're out of work, but the Lord will provide.
Amen.
I know things are not going the way you wanted them to go, and you had all your plans, and by the time 2010 came in, you had a little list of all the things you were going to have. Out of the 10, not one has been fulfilled, but the Lord is yet going to provide.
Amen.
Oh, yes, He is. Oh, yes, He is. You got to have that faith when you get into a situation that you know you can't come out of. Because I know I'm obeying God. Why am I obeying God and have to do something like this? If this is God, why do I have to kill this child? This is the child that you gave me that I couldn't have, that my wife can't have another one, and I know it took a miracle to get this one. It's going to take a supernatural miracle now to get the other one, because instead of being 90, now she's 102. Huh? And at 102, I don't want to have nothing. Come on. It's not the miracle. Come on, some of y'all 32 and don't want no more. What am I writing about? 42. I was talking to one of my cousins the other night. She was talking about a baby. I don't want to have, I don't never got no baby now. Raised all my babies. I know what she's talking about. Amen. I had another baby. I think I choked. I'll be choking. One of my other cousins said when he found out the wife was pregnant, he woke up choking. Just choking, coughing. Oh, Lord, it can't be real. It can't be real. Oh, but it was real. It was real. Hallelujah. Now, Abraham now takes this child, and he's not going to just kill the child. He has to offer the child for a sacrifice. This is one thing to kill a child and expect God to raise the child back. But it's another thing when you take the child, cut the child's throat, let the blood run on the altar, split him open, take his insides out and burn it in the fire. Cut the child up in pieces and burn him and wave him and offer him to God. And then look at what's left, which is nothing but ashes, and say, now God, raise it up again. All right. Y'all can catch that, didn't you? Do I have to say it again? He was to offer the child for a sacrifice. That means he was to cut the child's throat. Let all the blood run out. Open the child up, take all his inner parts out and burn them in the fire. Cut the child up in pieces and burn them to ashes and say, now, get up. Y'all can catch that. I'm not going to say it again. Y'all will catch it in the morning. We got about 15 minutes before the morning. Y'all will catch it in the morning. That's what I said is faith. That's why he was the father of faith. He believed that even if the child was burnt to ashes, he's going to get up. When he drew the knife back, God said, hold your head. Don't kill the child. Everything that I told you is coming to pass. Because I know you love me now. And sometimes God is putting you through the test to see if you really love him. Do you really love him? Yeah, I love him because I got a house. Yes, I love him because I got a car. Yes, I got a new house. Yeah. Oh, you love what he's doing for you, or do you love him? You love what he's giving you, or do you love him? Come on, do you love the car you ride, or do you love him when he takes the car, allow the car? Come on, do you love him when you're healthy, but you don't come to church when you're sick? Is that what it is? You love him because you're healthy, but you don't love him because you're sick? Baby, you got to love God in spite. You got to do God like you did with your marriage, for better or worse, sickness or health, riches or poor, to death we do part. You got to love God. Somebody that loves him say, I love him.
All right.
Oh, hallelujah. God said, now, Abraham, I know you love me now. I know you love me. I know you love me. And I'm going to bless you with blessings shall I bless you. And with prosperity will I prosper you. And I'm here to tell you, some of you all are just being set up for a blessing. And the devil want to get you off of what God has called you to do. Do you know on your natural job, you have a job description?
Right.
And everybody on your job wants you to do everything but what you're supposed to do. All right? They want you to do what you're not supposed to do, and then you're going to get in trouble. Because you're supposed to be doing this from this time to this time and this, but they up there clowning, and they want you to clown, and all y'all going to get in trouble. You got to learn how to do what you've been prescribed to do. If God told you to preach, preach your way on through. See, the first thing the devil want to do is make a preacher stop preaching. The first thing he want to do is let a singer stop singing. The first thing he want to do is let a missionary stop doing her job. Evangelist stop doing their job. He wants you to sit down and stop doing what he called you to do. Now tell the devil he's a liar. If you want to get restoration, you got to say, Lord, if you call me, I got to do it in the midst of what I'm going through. I got to preach through this situation. I got to go through in the midst of it. I got to pray through. I got to pray through. When I don't feel like praying, I got to pray now. Why don't you clap your hand and say amen? If you trust and never doubt, he'll truly bring you out. How many know you're coming out? I don't care what you're in today. I didn't come to tell you and give you a pity party. I came to tell you whatever you're in, you're coming out of it. God is on your side. God gets no glory with me dying. God gets no glory with me going down. God gets glory when I come up. God's getting ready to restore you, getting determined by God. You don't think you just got saved by look. Don't think you just accidentally just fell in here. God brought you in and he called you. Somebody said, I found the Lord Jesus and I'm glad. Stop singing that. You the one was lost. He found you. You were lost. He came seeking and to save that which was lost. You the one that was lost. He found you and he called you. And let me tell you, when he called you, you had no choice in the matter. God called you to preach, you got to preach. If he called you to sing, you got to sing. And many people are sick because you're sitting back on your car. Oh man, the devil got you all mad, busting and frustrated. You're supposed to be serving water and you won't serve water. You want to get in the pulpit. Baby, serve water till God bring you up in the pulpit. Just stay down. You be faithful over a few things. Come on, everybody want to be up here. Man, let me tell you something. I'm a bishop. I was a presiding bishop. I started off carrying Bishop Carter's briefcase. I started off carrying his guitar. I started off cleaning the bathrooms and the toilet stool and picking up paper and all this kind of stuff. Changing the light bulb. Everybody want to be up here with a cross around your neck. You got to be faithful over a few things. You don't know what God has in store for you. And if God told you everything he had in store, many of you will get the big head and miss out on your blessing. So God can't tell you everything now, but you just got to learn to hold on.
Amen.
Oh, yeah. Hold on anyhow. Hold on anyhow. When it looks like everything is falling apart, high five your neighbor and say, not always what it looks like.
It's not always what it looks like.
Oh, it looks better than it is. It looks worse than it is. But I'm going to tell you, God's got a hand in this situation. Well, yes, he does. He's got a hand in your life. He's got a hand in your finances. He's got a hand in that home he gave you. He's got a hand on that job he gave you. I lift your hand and say, not this one, he's got something better.
Not this one, he's got
Come on, if not this one, he's got something better.
Amen.
And you've got to hold on to that and tell God what he said. You see, you got to not only believe the promise, you got to sometimes tell God what he said. And then tell yourself what he said. Then tell your spirit what he said. Then tell your body what he said. Then tell the devil what he said. Then get up and talk about it again. And say whatever God said he'll do. And whatever he spoke, he will bring it to pass. And I'm standing on the promise of God. And it doesn't matter what it looks like. I'm getting ready to get a restoration. Every